Welcome everyone back to Pete's Investing. We review the weekly progress of sample blue chip stocks from Australia, US and Europe. And here we're talking again about the Evergrande saga from China. So in this week we're going to look at China again. This review we're going to look at China again. Not much has changed in terms of the Evergrande situation, although the Chinese stock market is showing a slight change in its trend. And we're also going to look at the performance of our blue chip share portfolio. If you want me to review a share price, put it in the comments and I'll cover it. As always, click on the subscribe button, the notification bell, and like the video to support the channel. Don't forget to refer to the playlists. It's where we review the indices, blue chip share review, and the strategies we use. And those strategies include simple trading strategy, the average down process, and some money management ideas. Again, we're not offering financial advice. It's purely an educational series to help you better trade and invest. Okay, let's get started. So first I wanted to quickly show you in terms of the previous results, and this is going back only a few days, of our portfolio. So you can see here over the period since 2007, this has generated 39,288, which equates to about $223 on average per month. And our current today's results are 39,839. So it's basically appreciated slightly, a few $100 in those few days, because each of these, or most of these shares, have actually risen, and I'll show you the chart to a couple of those as we move forward. So you can see here, this is the China market. So this has been on a consistent downtrend for some time now, and it's been accumulating in this downward sloping triangle. Now it hasn't reached this support level yet, but it seems to have broken this resistance line. So it's making some positive gains there. You can also see here the CCI 14, which we use to track and enter it into the market. That's broken above the zero line, which is one of our indicators. So a couple of positives there, although I wouldn't get too excited, but it's made some slight improvement there. But also to look at some of the other stocks in our portfolio, JP Morgan, it's making some advances the last couple of days. Let's look at CBA, the Commonwealth Bank of Australia. That too is also bounced up a bit in the last couple of days since last week. But again, nothing too exciting to write home about. One of the ones that's still on a bit of a downtrend is BHP Australia. That's going in the opposite direction. That's continuing its drop. So if you're holding stocks in BHP, don't panic, but it's still going in a bit of a decline. And lastly, we look at the US market. Again, hasn't broken this, still in a positive trajectory according to this moving average 200, but it's still below our moving average 20. And lastly, let's look at the Australian market. Similar to the US market, still in a upward trajectory from the moving average 200, although we don't trade that, but just simply looking at a trend basis, and it's still in below our moving average 20. So again, I'm not getting too excited. Just a quick update in terms of where we are, and just give you a bit of an update. All right, that's it for today. Again, feel free to subscribe, hit the notification bell, get future updates. We'll see how this China market performs, and if it goes much further than that. Otherwise, it may retreat and come back down in this little triangle area. Okay, speak to you guys in the next update.